Hello to all you YouTubers out there. This is Lost Sand God, ex-Microsoft fanboy. As you can see by my collection over here. And I got a few helmets behind me, Halo helmets. I'm a big fan of Halo. I'm not coming back to Microsoft. I'm done. And you know what? I've seen a couple YouTube videos where people are still going to go out and buy this system. I mean, hey, if you want to get the system and you want to get screwed over, knock yourself out. I mean, hey, they did change their policy and now you can do all the stuff you want to do on it. But, you know, it's Microsoft, it's corporation. They're always going to have some kind of little hidden plan or some kind of evil plot, you know what I mean? And, have you ever realized that? You ever look at the controller? Well, the controller has a funny connection on the end of it. It's something like an HDMI. Well, here's the thing. If you own Tritons or if you own Turtle Beaches or Astros, guess what? They will not work with your system. They won't work. Sorry. There's a little piece at the bottom. It's not compatible with your headset, so yeah, you're out. And here's the thing. The reason Microsoft did this is to control the third party, I guess, when it comes to those headsets. And you know what? Maybe you're thinking, well, you know what? Who cares? I'll basically just get the headsets that come with the system. No, that's not going to happen because the system is not coming packed with the headsets. You have to buy those crappy, dumbed down, telemarket looking headsets. That's what you're going to be wearing. Unless a third-party company decides to actually work out a deal with Microsoft and say if Turtle Beach does, but Astro doesn't. Well, if you're a fan of Astro headsets, it's not going to happen. You might have to switch over to the Turtle Beaches. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so there's another issue that basically, for some reason, everyone has seemed to forgot. Does anyone remember the Red Ring incident? You know, the Red Ring, the coffins, all the bullcrap we had to go through. Well, if you notice, and if you've done your homework, and if you looked under that pretty cover of the Microsoft system, I call it the Trojan horse, you would notice that this is an Xbox Slim, that the Xbox One looks exactly like this. Well, not exactly like it, but it's almost exactly alike. And here's the thing, it's running an AMD processor, which means AMD processors generate a lot of freaking heat. Here's my AMD processor. This is my custom PC that I built, and I have this thing modded, so bottom line is this sucker will stay ice cold all the time. That's why it has the whole freezer design. Anyway, so unless the system is running a cooling system such as this, your system might be plagued with overheating. That's one of the issues that you might have to go through on your Xbox 360. Now, if it's running an AMD, and everybody knows that AMD processors generate a lot of freaking heat, there's a good chance that your system could burn out. Unless there's rumor going around that maybe Microsoft might be underclocking it. Yikes. I mean, consider, like, has anyone ever underclocked a video card to get better graphics? Well, you guys have to figure that one out. But that sounds like a bit of a nightmare to me. Meanwhile, bam, all the games I have over here. Beautiful thing about it is I've only had to buy them one time. One freaking time I've ever had to play any of these games. Not one time play them, but you know what I mean. One time I've ever had to buy them. Because you know why? They freaking last. None of these systems ever suffered a red ring. That's the reason why I will not be paying for the Xbox One, because a lot of people have failed to understand that this system has been plagued with red rings. You remember the Slim that came out, the newer, slicker model, was not supposed to overheat. What did it do? It has the dot of death. Now, you want to spend $500 on a system that you know that it's been plagued to burn out, and you really think the system is not going to overheat? Go out and buy one. I'll be looking forward to those YouTube video rants. Keep them coming. Meanwhile, I will be enjoying my pre-orders that I've got for the PlayStation and my new one, which I can't wait for these games to come out. I got the Killzone, Skylanders, and I got Battlefield, along with all the other tons of pre-orders that I will be stacking up on. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, buyer beware.